Hello, this is Arcade1up, and today my video is how I turned my stand-up Ridge Racer cabinet into a sit-down one. And so this video is broken up in kind of chunks, and how my thought process was to make it go from a stand-up cabinet to a sit-down cabinet for grown-ups. So here is the current state of my Ridge Racer cab. And so what I have my Ridge Racer cabinet clamped to just a generic Arcade1up riser. And so I took the front off, and then I took the panel off that goes here, and I put the pedals in as a test. So therefore, when you sit down, your feet can go underneath the arcade, which is, like a normal driving arcade. Alright, before I start putting this together, so here's what I did. So I shaved 5 inches off of this, and then I used the front of the given kick plate, which is right there. You can see a little bit. It says Arcade1up right here, and I cut it out as just saw in the video. Sorry for the shakiness, doing this one-handed. And then this guy slides in right here to hold my foot pedal. And so I'm going to start to put this together and see how it comes out. So fingers crossed, it turns out well. Okay, so everything's buttoned up and the arcade's back in its original home. So now we're just going to take a second to stare at it. And so now we go all the way down. So here's the original cabinet. We go all the way down until the seam is right here in my hand. And then this is vinyl, and we just covered up to hopefully blend these two together so hopefully you can't tell the difference. And then we have the pedal in the middle. Once again, you take it out, has a hole back there, and nicely tucks in there so it doesn't move around. Then we have the original riser, which we turned into a stool. It is 19 by 19, and it sits grown people. And so here's the other side as well. So I'm going to flip this thing around, and we're going to button this thing up. Okay, so this given project took me probably 3 nights after work to Frankenstein a generic Arcade1up riser to my Ridge Racer cabinet. And so, build quality wise, I would give it an A minus, because when I applied the vinyl on the bottom of the riser, whenever the screws were, you can still technically see the screws. But comfortable wise, it's a solid A+. It's amazing. So as we stated before, I'm roughly 6'4", my wife's 5'11", and all the given people under the umbrella of family are tall. And so we fit. And so I'm just stoked. I'm stoked the way it turned out, and also how comfortable it is. So this given project is my longest so far. So if you like this kind of content, please give me a thumbs up on the way out. And also, if you want to see more of it, please consider subscribing to this channel. I do thank you for your time. I hope you have a blessed day. And remember, life's too short to only have one game.